Let us start with the VTU's experiment for media player. Fifth experiment given by VTU list. Create an application to demonstrate a basic media player that allows the user to forward, backward, play and pause an video. Also make use of indicator in the seek bar to move the audio forward or backward as required. Media player application interface need to be designed in this way. This is the text view and this is the seek bar. There is backward button, forward button, okay, play button and pause button. Okay, backward, and this is play button, pause button, forward button. These buttons we need to keep in the interface. Okay, as a app, we design the app this way. Select image view from the common palette. Select image view from the common palette, okay, and drag and drop. Okay, this is the image view and the ID you can keep as image view, no need to change the ID. Okay, and text means here you have to set a image. The image should be set by using source compat, okay, src compat, and click on src compat to pick a resource. Pick a resource. You can select any resource. You can select any resource. It will be updated when you execute the program. Next, you have to keep one seek bar. Okay, to keep the seek bar, you have to click on widgets palette. In the widgets palette, okay, there is a seek bar. You have to drag and drop seek bar and fix the handle of the seek bar. Okay, any two handles you can fix, and we are fixed horizontal handle as well as vertical handle this way. Okay, as well as this image views, both horizontal and vertical you have to fix. Okay, vertical handle we have to fix. Here we fixed it related to parents, top of the parent. Top of the image view is fixed to top of the parent, left of the image view is fixed to left of the parent, and right of the image view is fixed to right of the parent. Next, for backward, play and forward button. Okay, backward, play and forward button, we have to keep image view buttons once again. Click on common palette, then select image view, drag and drop image views and fix the handle. Here all four handles of the image view is fixed. Okay, top of the image view is fixed to bottom of seek bar. Left of the image view is fixed to left of the parent, and bottom of the image view is fixed to bottom of the parent. And here another image view is for play button. You have to drag and drop a image view and fix its handle. Top of this play button has to be fixed to bottom of the seek bar, left to right of the first image button, and bottom to bottom of the parent. Then another image view, top of this image view is fixed to bottom of the seek bar, and left of the image view is fixed to this left, or you can fix right of the image view to right of the parent, and bottom of the image view has to be fixed to bottom of the parent. Now after creating this interface, so this interface is created and we have given ID for the interface. ID for this interface is BTN BWD, that is for backward play, and This is for play button. The ID for play button is btn play, and ID for forward button is btn forward, and this is seek bar. Okay, ID for seek bar is seek bar 1. And how to get image to this buttons, that we have to set. First we have to copy paste some image which are required in the drawable folder. First we have to paste or keep images that are required as button, as a png image or any type of image in the drawable folder. Okay, keep all the images in the drawable folder. We have already kept the images in the drawable folder. And when you click on this image, and if you click on source or source compact, okay, source, then it shows the image that is need to be selected. We can select any image from this, backward or rewind any image, then you can select okay. Okay, like this you can set the image to the image view. Okay, now currently it is not displaying the image. During execution of this app, we can see the image. This is the interface. This way we have to create interface. Once we create the interface, next thing is to code. To code, we have to go to main activity, and if you see the main activity, there is a public class main activity extends app compatibility, and image buttons are btn play, btn forward, and btn backward. It is created as image button objects, and there is a image view. Okay, as image view to show the image, and seek bar class object name is seek bar. You can see here yes capital. Okay, it is of class seek bar. Okay, and then there is a handler, okay, which handles the seek bar, and m handler is the object name, and runnable object is m runnable, media player object is media player. Okay, to this appropriate jar files you have to import. Okay, and when you type media player as the class name, it gives you options to select particular interface or jar files. Okay, or you have to import that class. Now we have imported the appropriate classes. Now inside the onCreate method, you know these two methods exist default. Now you are mapping whatever objects you created to the interface. Okay, img is the object you are mapping to the interface. r.id.image view. This is a image view. This you are mapping to img. And play button r.id.button play you are mapping to btn play object. Okay, and r.id.btn forward you are mapping to btn forward object, and btn backward object is mapped to btn backward interface. btn play interface is mapped to btn play object. And now you are also setting the image source by using the method, because when you execute, during execution, the images, if it won't properly displayed, then during execution of the app it sets the image. To set the image you have to give object name, then set image source. See, when you type here object name, when you type object name btn play dot set image source. You can go on scroll through this. Okay, set image source, select set image source method, then use r dot. Okay, and from which source you want to set, you are going to set from drawable source or drawable folder. Therefore r dot, and you have to select drawable d. When you press d, it allows you to select drawable. Then when you press dot, it gives you all the images which is available in the drawable folder. From this you can select particular image. Okay, particular image, either forward, play, or backward. Okay, these are all different images. You can select any image from here. Okay, but we already selected the proper images for different button objects or image view objects, and this way we can set the image source. Okay, this way we can set the image source. R the drawable dot rewind is that image is set to btn backward. Okay, there is a rewind image, that is rewind.png. you can see here it is set for backward button. And r dot drawable dot forward image, forward image is forward.png is there in the drawable folder. It is set as image source for forward but object. And then img dot set image source, img is a image object view, set image source. Then we are going setting r dot drawable dot media one. Okay, media's image. Okay, media's image we are setting, this image will be set. Okay, images are already shown here. What image is set, it is shown. Okay, it is shown at the left side. Okay, now next thing is you have to create media player. Okay, to create media player you have to select method create from the media player. When you try to give media player class name, media player class name, see, if you just type some characters, it displays you full word. Then if you type or press dot, then create. Okay, create, then in bracket when you give, it shows you suggestion what option need to be given there, what parameters need to be given there. There is a context object as well as URI of the song. Okay, okay, now to keep context, this is in current context, therefore you have to give this. Okay, this indicate current context, comma, next which song you want to play, which song you want to play, that you have to keep. Okay, that you have to keep, and that song should be available in the raw folder. Therefore when you click or when you type r dot and raw folder, raw dot, it shows the available song there, song 1, song 2, like that. You can select any song, you can select any song, either song 1 or song 2. Already this is selected, therefore we no need to do it once again. You can remove this. Okay, now how to keep this song in the raw folder? If you go to raw folder, okay, it showing mpeg files. You have to keep whatever song required to be played by the media player in the raw folder. Okay, first you have to import songs into the raw folder. Once you import songs into the raw folder, you can set that song, okay, as a media player song by using media player dot create method. And object you already created, media player object you already created, and you are assigning the whatever song you created using media player to the media player object. And then seek bar object you are setting by find view by id r dot id dot seek bar, which is already exists in the interface. it is mapped to seek bar object. Now, next thing is how to set the methods on click listener. Okay, to set the method on click listener, even though you are not using implements here, you can set on click method by using different buttons. Okay, now when btn play button is pressed, see btn play dot set on click listener, new view dot on click listener. The way of setting on click listener method is this way, because we are not implemented by using implements view dot on click. Instead of taking the view, we are directly giving btn play dot set on click listener. Then inside this, as the parameter new view dot on click listener, we are going to implement the method. Okay, view dot on click listener. Okay, and inside that you can see here open flower bracket, we are overriding existing method on click. Okay, and you are receiving view as v object. Okay, then if not media player dot is playing, if media player is not playing, is not started, then you have to start media player by using media player object dot start method, and then get audio starts is the method you are calling. What's the necessity of the method get audio starts? This is used to get statistics of audio player. Then we are setting image source to play button. Okay, if media player is not playing, we have to select media player dot start. If media player is already started, then the play button need to be set with the image pass. Okay, play button is set with the image pass. Okay, if media player is already started, because once the media player is started, the play button need to be set with the image pass. Therefore, inside this method, if the media player is playing, the button image is set to pass. Then update seek bar. Okay, whatever position the media is playing, the seek bar has to be updated by calling update seek bar function. This is user defined function. Okay, if media player is playing, okay, if media player is playing, then when you click on the play button, it has to pass. Okay, means when the media player is playing, the button set will be pass button, and when the button is clicked, when the pass button is clicked, then media player need to be passed, and then the play button's image has to be reset with the play button. Okay, the total meaning of this is, if media player is playing, you have to set the image as pass. If media player is not playing, okay, means if media player is in the pass mode, then you have to set the image source as play. Okay, and when you click on the pass button, the media player need to be passed, and then image has to be set as play button. If the media player is not playing, then media player need to be started, and the image button need to be set with the pass button. Okay, that is the function. Now, when the seek bar is moved. When you scroll through seek bar, okay, seek bar dot set on touch listener. When you scroll through seek bar and with the seek bar object v and event as two parameters, okay, in the flower bracket, first we are creating seek bar object as yes and assigning v whatever we passed as parameter to yes, and then current position we are getting from the seek bar by using media player dot get duration divided by 100, because here the media player duration is in the millisecond. We are dividing it by 100, and then whatever progress means when the seek bar is scrolled, that progress is multiplied and assigned to position, and media player is seek to that position. This is to set the media player in the proper position of milliseconds, okay, because this media player dot get duration returns in millisecond, okay, and we have to divide it by 100, and s dot get progress, that is seek bars progress, need to be multiplied to set the position of the media player, because when you play the media player, the seek bar also shows seek bar showing the position of the song in which duration it is, or in which position it is, okay. Seek bar has to move forward, okay. To move forward seek bar, if it is moved in terms of milliseconds, then it cannot be observed, therefore divides by 100, okay, and then the progress of the seek bar is returned and multiplied with the media player dot get duration. This indicates the progress bar should not go beyond the entire duration of the song, okay, and media player is seek to that position, okay. And here seek bar dot set on touch listener is when you are moving through song, scrolling through the same song using seek bar, okay, then media player need to be played according to seek bar position, okay, as well as the seek bar has to be updated to the particular position in which position the song is moving. For that purpose, this set on touch listener method is used. When we click on forward button, okay, btn forward dot set on click listener, new view dot on click listener method we are implementing, okay. Here on click view we are overriding if media player dot get duration is greater than media player dot get current position, indicates when you click on the forward button, it should not exceed the current the entire duration of the current song, okay. It should not exceed the entire duration of the current song. For that purpose, this statement is used, that is if media player dot get duration greater than media player dot get current position, then media player dot seek to media player dot seek to media player dot seek to media player dot get current position plus 10,000 millisecond, indicates the whatever forward button we are pressing, it should not go beyond the duration of entire song. For that purpose, we are using this statement. And similarly, the seek bar will be updated. Seek bar will be updated. The update seek bar function is called here, and it is defined in this way. Update seek bar function is defined here. If media player is playing, then seek bar dot set progress. The progress of the seek bar is set using this statement, that is media player dot get current position divided by media player dot get duration into 100, because the media player is returns the duration in terms of millisecond. Okay, therefore we are dividing the get current position by duration and we are multiplying by 100. Okay, and then we are setting the seek bar progress as well as m handler dot post delayed method is called. M handler object is used to control the playback process of media player. Okay, this M handler dot post delayed method is used to control the playback method of media player. Next one is get audio stats, that we called here at the beginning. Okay, to get statistics of the audio, and this is user defined function and it is defined, okay, as this. The duration of the media player song will be retrieved and stored as the duration in terms of seconds, because it returns in terms of millisecond, divide by 1000 returns a second, and then do is media player dot get duration minus media player dot get current position divided by 1000. This also in terms of second. Okay, and that is duration as well as do will be calculated by using the duration. The current position is deducted. Current position is deducted, indicates due of the song, which gives the audio statistics, indicates the remaining part of the song. The remaining part of the song is returned using get audio stats method. Okay, and then next one is runnable method. The runnable method manages the thread, that is current thread, that is main thread. In the run function, in the run method of the runnable class, update seek bar function is called. Okay, that update seek bar function is called because every time when the media player forwards or backward or plays, the seek bar need to be updated in the same thread. Therefore, it is given as thread method inside the run method. Okay, and when you click on the stop playing button, the media player need to be stopped. If media player not equal to null, means if media player is already started, then media player need to be stopped and media player need to be released and media player need to be assigned with the null. Okay, and toast message is displayed, stop playing. Okay, and M handler is used to remove all callbacks of runnable class. Thus, these are all the methods used for media player program. When you try to execute this program, using Nexus 5 API, it takes some time to load the emulator. You can see the media player is displayed in the emulator. Okay, and it starts playing the song when you click on play button. Okay, it takes some time to play the song. See, now you can see the seek bar is forwarding. Okay, the position of the seek bar is updating here in the current thread. Okay, and you can listen to the song in the case the song is not audible. Now song is audible. Song is audible. Okay, you can use seek bar also to change the position. Okay, as well as see, when you click on play button, you updated the image to pass, and you can click on rewind button, or you can click on forward button to forward and rewind. Okay, like this you can play this program, and this is the image displayed. This is a seek bar by which you can control the song, as well as you can use forward and rewind button. You can pause. Song is paused. Once again, if you click on play button, it continues playing. Okay, this way this program works.